Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz news and cards of the day. Follow my socials and the second channel. Alright, let's hurry up. There's big news. We're gonna start off with the English news first, because that is what's more important right now. We had the English Summer Conference on Wednesday, and we did our usual live stream, and no joke, the official Weiss Schwarz YouTube channel was in the chat, and it was super cool, or as the kids say, poggers. I'm sorry. I won't say that again. So Bushiroad and I are like officially best friends now, so don't at me. So what was announced? We actually got a lot of release dates. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl is coming out on October 14. Again, we are not receiving the signed cards in this set or in the following set, which is Saikano, and that is coming out later in the month on October 28. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid has a release date of November 18. May friend of the channel Lifa and Colton rejoice. I hate to bring this up now, but we did get the signed cards for Osika for the Maid Dragon set. Yeah. Seven Deadly Sins Revival of the Commandments has a release date of December 16. In the presentation, it just said December, but on the official website, it says December 16. And now, let's get on with the new series that were announced for English Weiss Schwarz. We are getting Kaguya-sama Volume 2 as well as Date Alive Volume 2. So these were expected to come to the English edition of the game like eventually, but I wasn't expecting them to come this early. It is pretty nice to see that there's not that big of a window between the Japanese editions of the game and the English editions of the game. You already know it. The big one. Avatar: The Last Airbender is coming to English Weiss Schwarz. Now, this is a series that people have been asking for forever. And I mean, before English exclusives were even a thing, people were asking for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those were the people that I laughed at. But after Adventure Time, there was really nothing off of the table. And of course, this is a phenomenal pick. This series will bring in more people to the game, and what is great is that this fits the motif of Weiss Schwarz, especially the English edition of Weiss Schwarz. You see, in English Weiss Schwarz, we get more action-oriented series as well as the popular romantic comedies. Not so much your random set or just idle sets unless it's Bang Dream. So Avatar being the cultural juggernaut that it is, as well as an action-oriented series, this is great. Adventure Time second booster set, please. So I'm really happy for the people that wanted this. They could crack open their cases for that James Cameron SP card. And I would like to take this moment to address my good friend Colton from the Clock Tower. On the predictions that we've made for the English strategy presentation, we had some conflicting statements, and I want to say that I was right and you were wrong. So with the stream, I think we peaked like about 70 viewers on both YouTube and Twitch, which like, alright, that kind of makes sense. It's the English strategy presentation, not the GP one, you know, not really that big of reveals. But again, the official Weiss Schwarz YouTube page was in the watch along stream. The entire time we were watching, they were there, you know, watching along, interacting with viewers, answering my questions. So shout out to Intron-kun, you're officially part of the club. Oh, the Errata page also got updated, but there really isn't much on it, but Lammy's on it. Yeah, that Lammy. I bet all you Lammy players didn't even notice there was a typo, because I didn't. Alright, now we're off to the JP news. There is an official ban list and official card list for the Memorial format. This did start in the 2019 Shirokuro Festival, but they are expanding it. And by that, I believe there's more cards on the ban list, so yeah. So this starts from 2010 to 2016. You just find what year you want to play, there's a corresponding ban list, and that's the Memorial format. If you click the link, you are taken to all the legal series as well as the official restriction list for the year that you want to play. So here's the big news for JP, and as of writing this script, English as well. There's going to be a new rule change, and this is going to be towards refreshing, and this is effective on August 1st. The new rule states that if your deck runs out of cards in the middle of an action, you refresh the deck, you put the top card of your deck to your clock, and then you continue the action. The old ruling was that you refresh your deck, continue the action, and then you put your top card of your deck to your clock. Essentially, this is turning refresh damage into an interruption. Weiss Schwarz JP did a pretty good video explaining how the new ruling works, and you don't really need to know Japanese, you could just like watch the actions, it kind of makes sense. I could also just show you. Alright, let me show you how it's done. The example that I'm going to use is a Brainstormer, and I believe, yes, I did load up my deck right now. So we're going to be using my Mushoku Tensei Gold Bar deck, and we are going to show you how the new deck refresh rule works with a Brainstorm. So Mushoku Tensei, 8 Gold Bar needs 2, so pay 1, tap 2, Brainstorm. So we're just going to get that over there. So, alright, so I'm assuming everybody knows what a brainstorm is. You pay 1, these go into your resolution zone, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from the resolution zone, they go to the waiting room, which is down here. Alright, here's an example. We have 3 cards in deck. We got basically our entire deck in our waiting room, and we're going to pay 1, tap 2, reveal these to the resolution zone. Got nothing yet. And the old ruling would be that we would finish the brainstorm, finish any actions, take the refresh point. Now the new ruling is refresh point and then finish the actions. Alright, so there's our new deck. So we still have to complete our brainstorm, but because of the new ruling, we have to take the top card of our deck to our clock. Of course it's a climax, and then we finish. Oh wow, I hate this. So we do whiff, resolution zone goes to the waiting room like that. Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna pay 1, tap 2. Brainstorm goes to the resolution zone. Still no cards. Okay, cool. Again, we will now deck refresh. Move it over here to the opposite end of the camera. And we now take a refresh point of damage. I hate this game. Continue. Whiff. What are the odds that that happened on camera? Okay, cool. So basically that is how it works. Refresh is now an interruption in actions, as opposed to you complete the actions and then you refresh. So hopefully that made some sort of sense. Hopefully my explanation made sense. Hopefully it helped out. And again, August 1st is when the effect takes place. And that is where we're going to end today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. What English sets are you interested in? Obviously, I'm going to get Kaguya-sama and I might get into Data Live. Because some of the new Data Live cards, wow. Are you going to be getting Avatar The Last Airbender? I am interested to see how many new players we get with the series, but I want to know if we're going to get a cabbage deck of some sort. Thank you to all of my supporters scrolling up over here, and these are all the people that are going to be playing Avatar The Last Airbender when it comes out eventually. Thanks again, drink your water, catch you all in the next one.